Hey everyone, my name is Michelle. I go by she, her pronouns. I'm also a junior here at Purchase College, majoring in literature with a double minor in theater performance and gender studies, and I'm from Yonkers.
How's it going, guys? My name is Omar. I'm a graphic design senior here. I go by he, him, and I'm from Manhattan, New York.
Hey Omar, you want to go on a tour?
Yeah, let's do it.
Our campus was founded in 1967 by Nelson Rockefeller with the idea of a city within a country and also provide a conservatory learning within the liberal arts.
Hey, Michelle, what's that?
The blue and white building right behind us is the Children's Center on campus. It's a facility where students, faculty, and staff who have children around the ages of 18 months to 5 years old, they can leave their children there. And it's really, in addition to that, is a good place where if you're interested in sociology, psychology, if that's your major, you can find an internship taking care of children. And it's just an amazing place to see if that's what really interests you. So here we are at the Stute, also known as the Student Center. It's a student-run space, so it's a place where students come to hang out when they're not at work or in class. So over here we have like 8-ball, arcade machines, couches, foosball, all the great games for students to hang out. Also Xbox, PlayStation, you name it, we have it. It's just a fun space to just do what you like to do.
Cool. I mean, this building is filled with so many amazing rooms in it, one of which being the art form space, which is a place where students can curate their own shows by themselves or with peers. It's a great way to get exposure throughout the school. We have the cinema room, which is another great space that we get to use. We have something called Purchase Late Night, which is on the Purchase TV channel.
Also coming over here, we have some great rooms such as the Dino Room, which is amazing if you want to like hang out, jam out with your friends, leave your guitar, your instruments, just for fun. And then we have Whitson's, which is also a place where you could just put on performances for your friends, just hang out and release stress from school.
Something for the visual arts students, we do have a place called Mount Olympus here, where you can screen your own shirts. It's pretty cool if you want to create your own merchandise throughout campus, and if you can also get a job here as well.
We also have Main Stage, which is back there, where students perform, whether it's like poetry slams or performances on Friday nights. It goes along with a lot of our student events on campus, like Culture Shock, a lot of our clubs, which, let me tell you, our students are really into clubs. We have 60+ clubs here on campus. And can you guess what our most popular club is?
Cheese Club.
Cheese Club!
It's a great space, again, completely run by students, paid for through your MSAT.
Hey Omar, do you know where we are right now?
We're in humanities.
In terms of lecture halls, we have about 110 seatings, but in classes, you'll never have that many seats filled up in class. With that small faculty-to-student ratio, you get to actually know your professor, which is pretty cool in terms of like internships. And one cool thing is that all your professors work in their field.
Another fun fact about the building actually is we also have a counseling center here as well. Students can go to them for confidential sources and talk to them about anything that's going on in school. All you have to do is just book an appointment and you go down and talk to them. Also, a lot of the professors have their offices in this building as well. So when you go downstairs, you can schedule a meeting with your professor to talk about your grades and how you can keep things going.
So here we are in our library. To our right-hand side, we have one of our printing labs.
To the left here is our music collection, which was largely donated to us by David Burns. So we have a lot of academic movies and popular films all here.
Right over here we have the downstairs area where it leads us to the cages and the silent areas of the library. Also downstairs is the learning center, so if you need help with the humanities, writing, you can go downstairs and sign up for a play with one of our tutors. Behind me over here is the DMZ, the Digital Media Zone, where you just hang out with your friends, collab, group work project.
At the computer labs, we have Macs and PC computers, all equipped with the full Adobe Creative Suite. So if you don't have a laptop, you can come here and work. We also have color and black and white printers. So this is the Student Services Building. Right beside it is actually the Clock Tower, which is a meeting point for a lot of students on campus, especially when you're new here. Like, hey, let's meet at the Clock Tower, and you go and grab food. But in this building, there are 3 floors. The first floor is where the registrar, financial aid, and what we call the Red Room is located. Red Room is generally where we'll have a lot of orientations and different things around campus. And the registrar, financial aid, are where students can go if they don't feel like emailing. We can go and speak to someone in person and get any questions that you have answered.
On the second floor, we have one of our greatest resources, which is career development. Career development, everyone's looking for a job on campus. You can go visit them if you need help with resume. If you need help with like interview questions, you can go and ask them and they'll kind of gear you towards how to make a better interview. We also have like the advising center on campus, which you go to if you need like advising support with your classes and registration. On campus, we also have EOP, MAP, and Student Success Fellows on campus. They're located in the second floor of Student Services. Those programs are programs in which students who come from like low-income families can find support on campus. We also have Study Abroad, which is also located on the second floor, and And the way that study abroad works is that you have to have a certain GPA if you go list them. And we have so many different programs, like study abroad in Benin or Italy, France. They're honestly countless, but if you cannot find something that interests you, you can always go to one of our 63 other city schools and find a study abroad program that fits your interest and have it transferred over here. So here we are in Campus Center North at the commuter lounge. So I'm a commuter and I like to spend time here because it's a place where commuters can come and hang out. There's lounge chairs, there's snack machines. It's just a place for commuters to hang out, and it's a dedicated space to people who commute. In this part of Campus Center North, we have Bradford, which is the Public Interest Research Room, and it just focuses on making the campus greener, safer, and just overall better. Over here is PSGA, which is Burgess Student Governors Association, where it's all student run except we have one faculty sponsor. And this way, people can run for senator, people can run for president, and by doing that, we can make the campus more student run and kind of implement what we want onto the campus, like events, clubs, just changes that we think will help make it more student friendly.
Also in this building, we have a lot of different committees and clubs. Mostly a lot of the cultural clubs are here. So clubs like QPOP, LGBTQ, OPIA, SOCA, and HAPA are all clubs that are located in this building. Did you know we have a car sharing service on campus too?
Really?
Yeah. So we have something on campus called Zipcar. It's a car sharing service that allows you to share cars. They're located all throughout different cities. But if you sign up with your student ID, you get a discount. And just all you need is a driver's license and a school email, and you can sign up and get discounted car rates to use the Zipcar around campus. There are 2 different Zipcar locations on campus as well.
So we're actually in front of the Great Lawn. So the Great Lawn is a big patch of land where students like to hang out when they're not in class or working. And people play soccer, people like to lounge out, read a book. Sometimes we do family day throughout the semester where families come on campus. There's like bouncy castles, eateries. Sometimes we set up like concert areas.
Then if you look into the distance, that building at the end of campus is actually the physical education building. So our school is a D3 school, so students can come here and try out for pretty much all of our teams. We have pretty much every sport except football. We have 3 full-size basketball courts, an Olympic-sized swimming pool, a weight room, different side rooms like Zumba rooms. We have a boxing area, dance studios. All of that is inside the physical education building. It's free to use for students. Just go in, you just have a good time, stay fit.
We also have a rock climbing wall where students can use. In the curriculum, we have 1 credit dedicated to physical education. So you could take Zumba, women's self-defense, tennis, swimming. It's really up to you. We also have circus skills, we have camping. The possibilities are endless. You could only add up, I believe, like 3 or 4 credits toward physical education credits, but at least 1 has to be dedicated to physical education.
Here, this is dining hall. A lot of the freshmen will spend most of their time here. It's open 3 times out of the day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's also connected to the freshman rest halls, which we call the Big 3, through an underground tunnel. Also, we have events here every semester called Pancake Madness. We have a whole breakfast, and it's just free pancakes. It's like basically a big party inside of dining hall, and they'll have a DJ, and everyone's just here to have a good time.
And it's at nighttime. It's right before finals week, so you can prepare and get some stress relief before finals. So here we are in the freshman quad. This is what a freshman quad looks like. If you're a freshman, you'll be living in one of the big 3 houses of the freshman quad.
The Big 3 consists of Big House, Crossroads, and where we're currently at right now, Farside.
So there are 3 styles for on campus as a freshman. The first one is a double, so that means 2 people in a room, just there's a triple, which is 3 people in 1 room, which is a little bit bigger than this, and a suite, which is a couple doubles, starting with a living room space and a potential bathroom, depending on how many students are living in your suite.
So in this dorm room, everything that's wooden comes with the room. So that includes a closet, dresser, bed, desk, and chair. There's also a form of central lighting in the room. Feel free to bring your own LED lights, game consoles, TVs. We do have cable here, so you get all of the channels as well.
In addition to Wi-Fi.
In addition to Wi-Fi. And Wi-Fi is spread throughout the entire campus, so you never have to really worry about it. You walk anywhere on campus and be connected to Wi-Fi.
So where do you do laundry? In the bottom of the freshman quad, we have laundry. So laundry's free, bring your own soap. There's also text alerts to alert you when your laundry's done. So it's pretty accessible and easy.
So UPD is located on the Lincoln Ave passageway right under the library. So they're easily accessible, and there is a way to get to them if you need to. There are 14 sworn-in officers, and 6 of them are always on duty.
Alright guys, so right behind me is the Moore store. So Moore store is a place you can put on campus. In addition to that, it's one of the places that is open until 2 a.m. So you get candy, food, whatever the case may be. It's a regular convenience store on campus. In addition, we have Starbucks, which is a place you can work as well, and it's included in the meal plan.
We also have the Multicultural Center. So a lot of the culture clubs use this space, as well as just students can room book this space to host their own events on campus.
Thanks for coming on tour with us. I hope you enjoyed Purchase College.
Don't forget to follow us on social media, Your Purchase Story, on Instagram and on Snapchat.
We hope to see you in the fall.